This is Jada, written in 1918 by Bob Carleton. It's a jazz standard. 2, 3, 4. This is just the 12-bar main part of it. Play it in G. The chords are a G, an E7, an A ninth, and a D with an F sharp bass. With my basses, I'm only using 2 fingers. I'm using these 2 for the G. I'm using these 2 for the E 7th. I'm using these 2 for the A
9th.
And I'm using these 2 for the D with the F sharp bass. That frees up my other fingers for the melody part. In the bass, I'm finger picking with my thumb and hitting 6, 4, 5, 4 for the most part, or you can just do a 6, 4. I do mostly the same picking pattern with these 4 chords. G, E 7th, A
9th,
and D with an F sharp bass. But none of that is every time. Whatever my thumb does is what it does. If you're not up to finger picking, you can just sort of just pick the chords. The melody goes like this. And that's with the first 2 chords, the G and the E. So the G is, and the E is. Next comes the A chord, and for that I just hit the open A and then the 2nd fret on the 3rd and 4th strings. Because you want this B open, you want the 2nd string open. And then you go down to the D with the F sharp bass. And that's just on the 2nd fret on the 6th string and the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Here are the first 4 chords. And then you just do it again. That time the timing is different for the E chord. It's the same 2 notes. And then the A and the D are the similar.
For the next part,
It's a G. It's a G diminished. And it's a D7. A D and a D7. Once again, just using 2 fingers. So the G is, and then the diminished chord looks like this. It looks like a D chord. You just move it over 1. And you just play those 3 notes. And then the D7th, or D to D7th. And the melody looks like this.
for the next part,
It's the G. And then the diminished. And then you play a D ninth, which is just a D with this open E. And you play the open E as your melody. And then the D. And then the A. So it's. just strum down those 3 notes of that chord. And that part in context is then go back. So the last time through, the A ninth and the D with the F sharp bass get 2 and 1 beat respectively. So instead of getting 4 beats like they got before.